What is up, everybody? I know it's kind of late, but we went to a baseball game tonight that should have been kind of an early baseball game because it started at 6. And, of course, second inning, lightning in the area. So then we had a delay. They brought the teams back out after, 15, 20 minutes. They bring the teams back out. They all stretch, warm up. Pitchers on the mound, umpires are ready to roll, and all of a sudden they call everybody back off the field again. Never even threw another pitch. Call them back off. Another delay. So it's just one of those things where what seemed like was going to be a real simple, easy baseball game turned into a lengthy ordeal. And then add on top of that our son doesn't do well with rain or storms or any of that stuff. He was freaking out the whole time because he was. So. Hey, Christina. So anyways, like I said, I apologize for being so late tonight, but like I said, just one of those ordeals that happened, and unfortunately not much we could do about it. So, all right, let's get this show on the road. First things first, here is our owner list for tonight. And the couple quick things, still missing payment from Chris Bonnet, sent Chris a message. But the big thing to point out is Storm Ghost Rico has the Chase Briscoe spot tonight. This is the custom card for Chase Briscoe's win for last week at Pocono. So that'll go to Storm Ghost. And then obviously we'll be doing a Chase Elliott card for next week, for this coming Sunday. So let me take my list up and we'll be ready to do the duck race and knock this bad boy out. This one won't take too awful long. It won't be like a prison break where we're here for an hour and 15 minutes. So this won't take too terribly long. Even though it is late, it won't be too bad. All right. So here is our duck race lineup 1 through 14. Everybody should know what spots they have. That's pretty straightforward. Set that. We'll shuffle them one time. And good luck. See who's going to be our duck winner. The winner. Blue gloves on. Duck 4's out there pretty far. It's like drafting. You don't want to be out that far on your own, I don't think. The pack's going to come to you, bud. Uh-oh. Sure enough, slingshot engage. Duck 5 gets the win. And Brian Jacobs took those last 2 spots there at the very end. because he knew that's all that was left, and Brian gets the win. So congrats, Brian. A little good karma there for batting cleanup for us, so to speak. And again, just like always, everybody that jumped in the duck race, definitely appreciate everybody's support. I do need to make an effort to do some more giveaway stuff, so I'm going to start focusing a little bit of an effort on some of that. So just know that I'm going to try to do some more stuff to kind of thank you guys. So just hang in there, and I'll be working on it. So, let me get the bad monkey box down here. So we've got 2 boxes, 18 Victory Lane, 2 boxes, 19 Victory Lane, 2 boxes, 18 Certified. That's what we got on tap tonight. And what's up, Jared? Brandon says shake and bake. So let's start with the bad monkey box first. Again, these are already cards that have been pulled. Everybody's probably familiar with this. This is just to supplement, basically. Just to supplement the break, essentially. That's the whole idea with these. So again, these go with your associated driver. And we got 18 Certified Orange, Kurt Busch. The orange was the Blaster exclusive. From Victory Lane, starting grid to 99, Brad Keselowski. I'm sorry, I should have said Kurt Busch belongs to Steve Teskey. Brad Keselowski goes to Thomas Jones Jr. Certified swatches 5 of 49, blue, Joey Logano goes to Brian Jacobs. We'll put him on the stand there. And then we got a Victory Lane Mike Skinner autograph. 218 of 299. Mike Skinner is unlisted. He will go to Brian Kessler. 211 of 249 orange A.J. Allmendinger is going to go to William Herron. Starting grid Trevor Bayne to 99 goes to Jake. Gold Joey Gaze, 14 of 49 from Certified, goes to Joey Kroger. Dale Jarrett Gold to 99 from Victory Lane, going to Jared Roberts. And we got a Quad Relic Jimmy Johnson numbered to 199. That's going to go to Dale. Matt Tifft, bringing back Mansfield Speedway. He is an unlisted driver and will also go to Brian Kessler. That is out of 99. Red Ty Dillon to 199 from Certified, going to Candace. J.J. Yaley to 99 blue, going to Brian Kessler. Martin Truex Jr. Celebrations from Victory Lane to 99 belongs to Rick Komnick. Also from Victory Lane, Foundations Bobby Allison 64.99 goes to Jake. This one's pretty nice. Race Ready Chase Elliott 21 of 25. Short print Chase Elliott. I think we'll swap him out for Logano. Got a short print Race Ready Chase Elliott in the bad monkey box. And then we got a red Matty D auto, 110 of 149. Matty D went unclaimed and goes to Brian Jacobs. There you go, Brian. Hitting with the filler before we open a box. Red Epics Kevin Harvick to 149 goes to Will Blackman. Skills Ricky Stenhouse Jr. numbered to 199 going to Jake Phillips. Foundations Harry Gant numbered to 99 goes to Jake. And then we got a short print Chris Buescher 5 of 25 blue going to Brian Doobie. Another short print. Going to Brian. Love the colors in Victory Lane. I know I always say that, but I mean it. 132 of 499. Eric Almirola. Fire Suit. Almirola went unclaimed and goes to Brian Jacobs. Bubba Wallace. Victory Lane. Going to Paul Wolf. 119 out of 150. Signed that Darrell Wallace Jr. Nice, Paul. Then we got a red Spencer Davis to 199, going to Brian Kessler. All certified team blue, Joey Logano to 99 for Brian Jacobs. Certified materials red, Fire Suit to 199, Tyler Reddick. Belongs to Troy. Starting grid, Denny Hamlin, number to 99, going to Paul Miller. Red, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 2 of 49 out of Victory Lane, goes to Jake Phillips. And then we got Octane Autographs, Kaz Gralla. That one is, I got it upside down, 43 of 99 on Kaz. That's going to go to Larry. Again, this is all stuff before we even open a box. Blue, Timothy Peters, blue to 99. Going to Brian. Austin Dillon, all certified team blue to 99, goes to Michael Clay. Quad Relics, Fire Suit, Sheet Metal Tire, Sheet Metal, William Byron. Going to Curtis. Starting grid, Eric Jones, 80 out of 99. Goes to Brian Doobie. 74 of 99, gold, Kyle Busch. Goes to Sea Salt. Alex Bowman, 104 of 199, red. Going to J.R. Tipple. And last but certainly not least, Skills red. 124 of 149, Jimmy Johnson going to Dale. So again, that was just the bad monkey box. That was just to get your taste buds wet. All right, let's get into our first box. I'm going to work backwards. We're going to do 19 Victory Lane, 18 Victory Lane, and then 18 certified. We're going to kind of moonwalk it tonight. Work backwards. Empty box. All right. Good luck to everybody. Got Noah Gragson, Kevin Harvick, Hemrick, top 10 Kyle Busch, and then another Kyle Busch, 19 out of 25. We missed a door number by 1. 19 of 25. 2-color Fire Suit, Sheet Metal, and 3-color tire. That's a really nice relic for Kyle Busch going to Sea Salt. Very nice hit. We got 12 of 25. Short print, Darrell Waltrip, gold. Past champions going to Troy. Jimmy Johnson, Martin Truex Jr., Stewart, John Hunter. All right, Petty, Harvick, Got a Machines Denny Hamlin. And our relic's going to be duels Bubba Wallace, Fire Suit and Sheet Metal. Going to Paul Wolf. So we're 2 packs in, and Paul's already got a relic and an auto out of this deal. Not bad at all. Eric Jones, Pedal to the Metal. Suarez, Kurt Busch, BK, and Matt Tift. Bubba Chase, DW. Celebrations, Kyle Busch. And patch autograph, Ryan Parise. That goes to William Heron. Nice hit, William. A lot of people saw the video of William's little guy opening their package the other day. Yesterday, I think it was. Good reminder about what it's all about, for sure. We easily forget how much the little things matter. Kyle Busch, Justin Haley, Jr., Cole Custer, and Tony Stewart. Jimmy Amarola, Jimmy. William Byron, 62/99 Track Stars. We will sleeve that up in just a moment. After we get Danica, 95/99. That's nice. Check out that sheet metal. That's really cool. Going to Ben Beach. Sheet metal patch auto. Nice hit, Ben. Very cool. Byron Track Stars going to Curtis. Heck yeah, man. Happy to do it, William. Just remind me, because I forget, just like we all do, we all have our own thing going on and we're in our own little bubble, and I forget stuff, like you got a little guy that's getting super excited about cards. So next time you got something that needs shipped, before I ship it, just remind me, hey, if you got anything, send it, anything extra, and I'll be glad to do it, because I usually have stuff. So... And my kids aren't really... My daughter's into the basketball and wrestling a little bit, but it's all girls, so women's basketball and girls in WWE, and that's about all she's interested in. And my son really doesn't have much interest beyond John Cena. So... Machines, BK. And then we got a Clint Boyer dual fire suit and sheet metal. 3-color sheet metal. Boyer belongs to Will Black. Gonna have to open another pack of... Oh, we got a printing plate in here. Let's just go like this. We got a 101 in here. Chase Elliott, pedal to the metal. And then I'm just going to flip it straight over. That is that Joey Gaze, I think? Bowman, pedal to the metal. I think that's Joey Gaze. No, Lanning Castle. I don't know why I was thinking Joey Gaze. Lanning Castle 101. Lanning Castle 101 goes through the filler to Brian Jacobs. Congrats, Brian. With the printing plate. Really good start. I'm going to move Priest for the 101. Danica and Petty. Truex Harvick. Truex Horsepower Heroes. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. Quad Relic. I believe 3 fire suit swatches and 1 sheet metal. I do believe. Going to Thomas Jones Jr. And I got to open some more 130s. I said that just a minute ago and forgot to do it. So let's do that. There we go. Congrats, Thomas. Tomorrow is the deadline for PSA submission. So, again, if you hit something tonight and you want to submit it, I just need to know tomorrow because I'll be finalizing the PSA order tomorrow night, probably. DW, Chase, DW. How did we get 2 of those there? Starting grid, Daniel Suarez. And Pure Oil now, Pure Oil later. 94 and 99, Derek Cope. Derek Cope is an unlisted driver. He's going to go to Brian Kessler. That old school race-used fire suit. I'm going to roll up, pedal to the metal. BK. Ty Dillon, Rusty Wallace, Tanner Berryhill. Emmerich Gregson, Truex. And we got a Machines Chase Elliott, 5 of 99 blue. We'll sleeve that up in just a second as well. Before that, we'll do John Hunter, dual material auto. John Hunter went unclaimed also. Through the filler to Brian Jacobs. Brian is living life from that filler. The Chase Elliott's going to go to Paul. I will get a schedule posted probably tomorrow. I got to figure out a couple little things of timing this week as far as what days. Probably going to be Tuesday, Thursday at least to start, and then we'll figure out the rest of the week as we go, so to speak. But Tuesday, Thursday is probably what it's going to be, at least to get going. I do know that Sunday I'll have to post the break a little bit later than normal on Sunday. You guys know I normally like to post them right before the race starts. I have a pretty big card show on Sunday, and it's kind of the last card show of the summer for me. I'm not doing any more the rest of the summer, per se. So, but it's a rather big card show on Sunday. If you follow Card Collector 2 online, social media, Ryan Johnson, it's him and Brad Beeman, the guy that puts on the Shipshawana card show. It's their show here in Columbus and Grove City. Big card show, a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it the last time. Well, the first time, I guess. Last time was the first time for them. Austin Dillon, pedal to the metal. Chasing the Flag, Richard Petty. And we got Casey Kane. I believe that's going to be sheet metal fire suit tire. Engineered to perfection. 73 out of 199. Going to Dale. $28.99, Kurt Busch. Belongs to Steve Teskey with the gold. Kenseth, Harvick, and Blaney. Jimmy, Joey Logano. AJ Allmendinger, pedal to the metal. Austin Dillon, starting grid, 25/99. It's going to go to Michael Clay. And we got Dale Jr. Race Ready Fire Suit. 58 out of 399 for Thomas Jones Jr. Got to go to the dentist tomorrow. How much fun is that? Silver Terry Labonte. Just a cleaning, just a regular cleaning, but still not fun. Not something I enjoy the least. Tony Stewart, Richard Petty, Jimmy Johnson. Boy, that's quite a trifecta, isn't it? Tony Stewart, Richard Petty, Jimmy Johnson. Pedal to the metal, Bobby Labonte. Starting grid, Paul Menard. And we got Ryan Truex with the gold auto. Going to go to Brian Kessler. 87, my apologies. 87/99. Having trouble reading that one. And then we got a red 43/49, Terry Labonte, Texas Terry, for Billy Joe. Nice color. Iconic photo. Terry always had those aviators on. Terry made the aviators cool before they were cool. Dale Jarrett, Bobby Allison, Bill Elliott. We got Pedal to the Metal, William Byron. Oh, we got a short print, Junior Johnson. That's cool. 21/25. Junior Johnson also went unclaimed. That's the blue. Going to Brian Jacobs. Some plastic from the wrapping when I unwrapped the top loads, I think. JJ. Then we got Octane Autographs, Trevor Bain. It's going to go to Jake. This one is 116/125. Silver, Young Money, Kyle Larson. Truex, BK, and Bubba. BK, have it your way. You're wrong. Empty box for Victory Lane. I swear it's like my trash can's always full. It's like life, right? Your wheelbarrow's always full. It's symbolic of my life. Michael Waltrip Jr., Richard Petty. Donnie Allison. And then race day, Denny Hamlin, 20/99. Denny goes to Paul Miller. We got more Denny. Race ready, fire suit and tires. PJs. That commercial didn't last too long, did it? The PJ thing. 39/399 going to Paul. That sort of came and went. Silver, Daniel Suarez. Going to Will Black. Haley Deegan in there. Again, if you need your base cards, let me know. Foundations, Danica. And engineered to perfection, Justin Allgaier. Sheet metal, fire suit, and tire. This one is $199/399. And Justin Allgaier goes to Christina. Christina's been hanging around a while, and you're probably familiar with her, and maybe some of the other groups have seen her pop up from time to time. But I think this is her first break she's actually been able to get in. She's been trying. It's not because of a lack of effort. So welcome to the group, Christina, officially. 85/99, Caden Lapsevich, gold rookie. That'll go to Brian Kessler. JJ, Chase, Kyle Busch. Pedal to the Metal, Almirola. Foundations, Dale Jarrett. And then we got Justin Haley on the auto. Justin went unclaimed. That is 97 out of 100. Kind of a fine pen he used on that. Going to Brian. Looking for something to move one of these off our stand. Those have been on the stands for a little bit now. 2 of 49, red, Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Chase doesn't have, it just doesn't work with the name. I like that. But I think they partied with Chase in Dawsonville probably into the early morning tonight, or last night. Bill goes to JR. I still don't know what the whole, they were talking about the siren or siren, or I still don't know what that is. Obviously, it's a Dawsonville thing. I can't be the only one that didn't get it. Pedal to the metal, Harvick. Richard Petty, 49 of 49. With the red champions. And Petty goes to Steve Teskey. And there we go. There's a nice auto. Victory marks Kevin Harvick. It's got some scratches on it. I was trying to see if I could wipe. I thought there was something on it. Again, because it was hand-signed, you know, they're not going to be perfect. That's 3 out of 10, actually. That is an SSP out of 10 on the Harvick. It is considered a gold. Nice hit, Will Blackman. It's just a siren that they... Okay. I assumed it was something that they just started doing, and I just didn't know... You know, I obviously didn't know all the ins and outs about it. This one doesn't want to play nice. Let me get it closer to my eyes. There we go. There's the Harvick out of 10. That'll move Danica off the stand for sure. So sorry, Danica. Harvick SSP to 10 auto. Going to Will Blackman. Nice. Silver Richard Petty. Kane, BK, and Stenhouse. All right. Just certified left. Pack. Rusty. Cody Coughlin. And how about a gold signing sessions Kurt Busch? 9 of 15. Man, that is clean. Kurt Busch going to Steve Teskey. Very nice. Nice hit. Very, very nice. Kurt Busch. Good way to start certified. We'll take that. Yes, sir. Gaze. Filler. Fresh faces. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 59 out of 199. Going to Jake Phillips. Denny and Joey. Matt Kenseth, Chase Elliott. Skills red. 33/149 for Alex Bowman. Alex is the only Hendrick driver that hasn't gotten a win this year. So far. I should put that asterisk there, so far. Although, again, I do think he played a pretty pivotal role there the last lap in at least being a distraction. I don't think he necessarily dictated anything. You know what I mean? It's not like he got in the way, but he was there and was a distraction enough to probably allow Chase to get away all the way. Enfinger, Annette. Going to do the ring around the rosy here. 96/199 red, Joey Logano. Going to Brian. Smithley and Smoke. TJ Bell, there's some gold. We'll take that. Mirror gold. 13/25. That is pretty. Immortals, Dale Jr. Goes to Thomas Jones Jr. I think certified is the product that we should be asking for Panini to bring back. Of all the products, I liked 16 certified, I liked 18 certified. 2026, we need them to bring back certified. They make certified in all the other sports, so it's not like it's something new or different. Man, it's nice. Congrats, Thomas. That is a looker. Fresh Faces, 181/199, Spencer Gallagher. I'm not sure what's up with that autograph. I don't think his autograph typically looks like that. I could be wrong. Somebody that knows better than me. I know he doesn't have the best auto in the world, but I don't think... I wonder if there's a story behind that. I'd be very curious. McDowell and Cindric. Blaney, Danica. Blue, Martin Truex Jr., 13/49. Certified swatches, Fire Suit. Truex goes to Rick. Rick Komnick. Austin Dillon. Paul Menard. Another filler. All certified team Kyle Busch. 47/199. Going to Sea Salt. Jimmy and the Dinger. Ryan Newman. Truex again, 99/99 on the blue. So got the bookend for Rick. I don't know why I reached back there for top load. I'm reaching to the wrong pile. Nice one, Rick. Then we got Piece of the Race. 156/499 with the sheet metal. Kevin Harvick. Belongs to Will Blackman. Brian Jacobs was the duck race winner, Joey. Brian Jacobs. Ryan Preece, Corey LaJoy. Elliott, Jeremy Clements. Another Spencer Gallagher, 63/99 blue. Going to Brian. Brian Kessler. I need to specify because Brian Kessler is our unlisted drivers spot, and Brian Jacobs is our duck race winner. So two different Brians with kind of a group of drivers that they can get. So I need to specify last names probably. 28/99 blue skills. He's got skills. They're multiplying. Going to Brian Jacobs. Newman. Johnny Sauter and Ryan Reed. All right. We're done there. We're moving on to here. Last box. Last box. Let me grab a quick drink, too. Got some Diet Coke down here and use a sip of something. All right. Printing plate is Landon Castle. Landon Castle on the printing plate. Jeremy Clements. Filler. Certified team, Denny Hamlin, 119/199. Going to Paul. Mark Martin, Jack Sprague. Jimmy Johnson. Ryan Reed, gold, 48/49. That's going to go to Brian Kessler in that unlisted spot. Certified swatches, 16/499. Jimmy Johnson, fire suit. A little bit of a stitch through the middle of that, too, which is cool. Going to Dale. Gallagher and Harvick. Emmerich, Kurt Busch, Joey Logano, red skills. Got a door number, 22/149. Door number, Joey Logano. Going to Brian Jacobs. That's cool. That doesn't suck either. Overall, it's been a pretty solid break. Really hard to complain. Justin Haley, Nicole Bayer, Cody Coughlin, 22/199. He's also going to Brian Kessler in that unlisted spot. Central Ohio native. Suarez, Ty Dillon. They've had fun with that Ty Dillon beating everyone's favorite driver. I find it funny, but I also don't see it quite as funny as probably they think it is, because it just doesn't work the same way from a humor side, you know? Because Denny's not everybody's favorite driver. Kyle Benjamin, 4/99. I mean, he's my wife's favorite, but there's a lot of people that don't love Denny. So he's kind of the villain, which I think he embraces. Petty, Trevor Bain. 11/99, all certified team, Joey Logano. Also for Brian Jacobs. Cameron Haley. And we got a green out of 10. 7 out of 10. Certified Stars green, Eric Almirola. That went through the filler to Brian Jacobs. Nobody claimed Almirola tonight. Get another mag out. Put another mag on the bobby. I'm gonna mag this over here where I can see it better, because I can tell by the way the card's curved that it's gonna be a pain. So I'm getting old, guys. It just is what it is. It's part of life. 7 of 10, Almirola green. You guys know I don't like moving stuff where you can't see it, but also it's important to be able to take care of the card the right way. So. Reed Sorensen, 28/99, red. I don't think Reed was listed by himself. He's a unlisted driver as well. Going to Brian Kessler. Bowman and Wendell Chavot. We got 3 packs left. Let's make them good. 3 to go. Let's make it good. Joey Gaze. Matt Kenseth. Piece of the race. Ryan Blaney. 150 out of 499. That's going to go to Nate Gogol with the Blaney spot. King, Kyle Busch. Red, Jeff Burton. 37/75. Jeff Burton also through the filler. Nobody took Jeff either. Going to Brian Jacobs. Brian has absolutely crushed it tonight with the filler. And again, Brian took the last 2 spots in the filler at the very end. So couldn't have worked out better for him. I think he was just like, hey, I'll help out, Talk about good karma coming around quick. Good for you, man. Good for you. Last pack. Filler. All certified team red, Trevor Bain, 72 out of 149. That'll go to Jake. And I'll only leave a couple of base cards here at the end. Brandon Jones and Timothy Peters. So that's that. Definitely appreciate everybody's support. And again, I appreciate everybody's patience and working with me on the kind of the late break. Like I said, I wasn't planning on it being that late with the baseball game, but then weather had different plans. So weather always wins. All right, let me hit you guys with a recap, which will take a minute. So we did have a door number, Joey Logano, 22 of 149. The Mirror Gold, Dale Jr. to 25. Junior Johnson Foundations Blue. Darrell Waltrip Gold to 25. Chris Buescher Blue to 25. Those are all short prints. Relics, and there's a bunch of them. That many. I don't know how many hits that is, but that's a bunch. I don't know if I can count them as we go. Blaney, Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick, Martin Truex Jr., Justin Allgaier, Denny Hamlin, Dale Jr., Casey Kane, Dale Jr. again, Clint Boyer, Chase Elliott, and that's a short print out of 25, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Busch, also a short print to 25, William Byron, quad, Tyler Reddick, Eric Almirola, Joey Logano to 49, and Jimmy Johnson to 199. I think that was 18 relics, if my math was on. I think we had 18 relics. And then autographs, we had Jeff Burton, Reed Sorensen, Spencer Gallagher, gold signing sessions, Kurt Busch, numbered to 15. That's nice. And Danica Patrick out of 99. Justin Haley, Trevor Bain, Ryan Truex, John Hunter Nemechek, Derek Cope, Ryan Preece, Matty D, Kaz Gralla. I already lost count on the hits. Bubba Wallace, Darrell Wallace Jr., Matt Tifft, and Mike Skinner. So a nice mix of autos. We had the green 7 of 10 Almirola certified stars that we just pulled a minute ago, going to Brian Jacobs. We got Landon Castle on the printing plate 101, going to Brian Jacobs. And out of 10, Victory Marks Kevin Harvick goes to Will Blackman. So that will do it for tonight. Like I said, overall, pretty solid stuff. Again, I appreciate everybody's support, especially with like I said, with the time and with the filler and everything. So just appreciate everybody, no matter what. I will get a schedule posted tomorrow at some point. I don't know what time, but I'll get a schedule posted tomorrow at some point. But just know Tuesday night will be the next break. Not sure what that'll be yet, but Tuesday night, we'll probably go Tuesday, Thursday, and then maybe, I don't know, Tuesday, Thursday, and then maybe Friday, Sunday, something like that. We'll see. So that's all I got for tonight, though. I hope everybody has a great Monday. It's Monday morning already here on the East Coast. So have a great Monday, and we will see you all next time.